Okay. It took me a bit to set this up, but I think I'm okay. So, we are playing Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. And I can't see any dialogue. What is going on? Okay. Maybe it was just that guy. You guys will have to let me know if there's any issues with this. Only because I have not YouTube streamed before. I'm a Twitch streamer, but I thought I'd give it a shot because why not? I don't remember where I was going. Try the community area again, maybe? Maybe. Sure, why not? Oh. Okay, I know where I am now. I must not have saved it. I gotta talk to everybody, and then it'll be like, hey, they're not here. You should try the community area. This game, I got like 16 hours into it, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna continue this, and I need to turn that down a little bit because you guys aren't gonna be able to hear me. That's better. There's a ghost. But no, this is a game that I've been wanting to play for many years, and every time I go to play it, I get distracted. I don't know why. It just does. But I have ideas of what I want to actually do and how I want it to work out. But you know what? That's okay. Where did my friend go? Okay, I think I've talked to everybody. You gotta talk to everybody here, and I really have no idea. There are games that I want to do for like a full stream series. Like, I've been considering playing through there we go. I kind of want to play through all the East games again. I did it before, but I'm gonna do it again. Okay, let's go that way. Check some of the other areas. I do like the aesthetic of this game, though. Yeah, it looks really nice. Huh? Hey there, it's me, Mr. Navit. Just one sec. You're behind schedule, silly. You're gonna be late. Hurry up! Come to Galactic Park in Kowloon! Your two friends arrived a little while ago and are waiting for you. I have a gift for you all, but everyone has to be there first. Bye-bye. Hacker. There's a hacker. Kowloon. Isn't that the dangerous area full of hackers? Okay, calm down. No need to panic. I wonder what he meant by a gift. Could it be my very first Digimon? Perhaps. Never even been anywhere near Kowloon. How do I get there? There might be someone here who knows how to get to Galactic Park in Kowloon. I'd better ask around. Yada 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 yada. Omon medal. Kinda busy here. What? You want to go to Kowloon? But why? It's lawless and filled with hackers. Besides, if that's what you're into, we're done here. Go talk to a hacker if you want to know about it. There's a hacker-looking thug near the entrance. Don't blame me for your foolish decisions. Grow up and take responsibility for yourself. I want to go to Galactic Park in Kowloon. That's what you want, isn't it? I'll show you the way. This is the URL to their area. Take it. I got the URL. Now I can go to Kowloon. Oh. I saw a lock there before, so I thought he'd still be there. I guess not. Just fly away. Oof, frame rate. I mean, it's 30 because it's cutscene, but still. You know, I hear it all the time while I play this game, but the composer of this game is the same as the Danganronpa series, and it's not hard to miss. It's very, very obvious. Great series, by the way. Should definitely play it. Why are you yelling at me? I was only a little bit late. Sorry, I'm late. I'm Amy. I go by Aiba. Oh, hey, yep, I'm Akino. This is your first time in Eden, right? My real name's Nokia Shiramine. Hello, nice to meet you. This is so anime. Not. You're late. What were you doing? Leaving me alone in such a dangerous place. How would you feel if you were in my shoes? You're asking if Blue Box has shown up yet? Oh, he showed up alright. But what does that even matter? Like, can you believe this? He's all, oh, I've got to go find a ghost, and all of a sudden he's running off by himself. That's how he rolls, apparently. 100% full of himself. Thinks he's all that just because he's got good looks or whatever. So, like, what? The ghost of the Pale Boy? I've heard the rumors, but don't even know the details. What does he even plan to do if he finishes it? I mean, ghosts in cyberspace? That's unscientific. It doesn't even make any sense. Not that I'm scared or not. Oh, great. I love it. Whoa, easy. Overreacting a bit there, aren't we? Oh, jeez, Arata. It's just you. I thought you were a ghost. Shh. You don't have to act all tough by coming to a place like this if you're chicken, you know. Hey, now, you're the one who ditched me in that place like this, Arata, you slimy little no-good... Oh, just shut your trap. Anyhow... We've never met here before, have we? I'm Arata Sanada. Nice to meet you, and all that. Hey, now, that's no proper introduction. You must have put 2 and 2 together by now, but this is the person behind Blue Box. He's not what you'd imagined, is he? In the chat, he's kind of inconsiderate, like a reliable big brother figure, right? When I first met him, I was really weirded out. He's surely self-absorbed, and he's got this weird look in his eye. I mean, talk about a waste of good looks, am I right? Leave the stupidity for later, okay? So while I was waiting for Amy, I took a look around. Thought that Mr. Navitt fellow who called us here might be around. What? I thought you were looking for a ghost. Well, I was doing a little of that too. But in the end, I found neither. Rather, there wasn't anyone around to be found. You'd think there'd be 1 or 2 hackers in an area like Kowloon, no matter how dangerous it is. Oh dear God. So very sorry to keep you waiting. I'm Mr. Navitt. I've got something for all of you good boys and girls who showed up here today. This is the miraculous power to change the world. What is this? It's hacking. We've all been hacked. Now he all disappears. A new program has been installed. Digimon capture. Oh, this Mr. Navitt fellow is no slouch. He broke through my firewall like it was nothing. Yeah, that. The hacking tool has been making the rounds with hackers lately. Wait, when you say Digimon, you mean like Digimon? Yes, those Digimon. The ones you're so interested in. There's a certain kind of data known as digital monsters you can capture by scanning, this thing says. Ah, so Digimon is short for digital monster. Really? Really? What? Well, hey, hang on. Digimon are like nasty programs that hackers use, right? So then that means, have we become hackers? I suppose you could put it that way. Well, it's no big deal. Hackers are nothing out of the ordinary nowadays. No way. Nuh-uh. Hackers are bad news. I am not doing this. I don't want any part of this. I'm gonna delete this program. What? No way. You've got to be kidding me. I can't uninstall this thing? Leave it be. The program's protected. Who knows what'll happen if you force delete it? What do you mean? Oh no, random person. Hold up. Just give me a moment. No. Give me a second, guys. Random firewall out of nowhere. Nope, you can't go home. You're stuck here forever. Okay, vocalized audio. Cool, cool. I dig it, I dig it. Press the Y button while in the field to activate the Digivice. You can save it almost any time from the save menu of your Digivice. It's not possible to save in some locations. Make sure you save frequently so you don't regret it if you do get a game over. Sure, why not? A firewall put up by a hacker. Wonderful. There's a lot of cutscenes early in this game, isn't there? Does the Kowloon area stretch all the way back through here? It feels totally different from the cyberspace areas on the upper part of the Eden network. There's no trace of Arata. He may have gone further inside. I should be careful. Can you not turn the camera? You can zoom in and out, but you can't actually turn the camera. Egots. Oh snap, 30 frames per second cutscenes. You know, I kind of wish this game had English voice acting. That would be nice. Okay, whatever that word is. What was that? Alden's as dangerous as they say. Who knows what might happen here? Better hurry up and find Arata and get out of here. Hello, stranger. You're a villain of some sort. What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. You saw ghosts that look like me? You are literally all white. You are a ghost. Easily. If that's true, that ghost might have been me. Some call me the Wraith of Eden. They say I am not of this world. The truth is simply that I'm rather elusive and tend to turn up unexpectedly, that's all. Please relax. I'm not a ghost. I'm very real here in Eden. I exist to guide those who are lost, like you. You've just had a program installed, Digimon Capture, which marks you as a hacker. But you are still merely a fledgling hacker. There are hackers with a wide variety of different goals here in Eden. Chivalrous ones who find and report security holes, thieves who steal account to rob money and data. Others are just out to prove their skills. Truly a wide variety. What kind of hacker do you want to be? You are indeed a fledgling if that is your only response. Not even hatched from your egg yet. Wow, rude. You're free to become a hacker if you want, or something else altogether. It's up to you. What led you to this is neither here nor there. You came here because you were interested in hacking, and now because of that, you've got the Digimon Capture program, yes? I would therefore recommend that you give the remarkable power of these Digimon programs a try. That's fine. Now to commemorate your birth as a fellow hacker-to-be, I shall present you with your first Digimon. There, behind you, that is a Digimon program. So I'm gonna say right now, I do not have very much experience with Digimon. When I was growing up, I watched the first and the second season, and then that's it. That's where the whole thing stopped. So this is all going to be very, very new to me. I remember the plant one, so we can go with the dog, go with the plant, or we can go with the cog. You know what? I want to go with the plant. Palmon. Type data attribute plant. Palmon it is. I only choose that because I remember it from the first season of Digimon. That's all. You seem to have made up your mind. Okay, let's bring you out of your shell. Several steps are required to obtain a Digimon. If you discover or encounter a Digimon program, run a scan, and then acquire the analyzed data. Those are all done with Digimon Capture. You can use that without any restrictions. But just because you got the analyzed data doesn't mean the Digimon program itself is yours. First, you must convert it. You must launch the Digimon program and implement it in cyberspace, first and foremost. Only then can it serve as a digital monster with a hacking program that is not to be trifled with. Unlike Scan, however, Convert is not part of the Digimon Capture application. We hackers finally devised the technique needed, but certain rules were put in place regarding how it's used. In order to control how this power is exercised, your chosen Digimon program is still weak, but it will grow in power and digivolve. As you gain experience as a hacker, your programs will become more powerful as well. Someday, immense power might be yours. When that day comes, responsibility will come along with it. Hackers may be free spirits, but they must never succumb to chaos. Never that. Oh shit. It seems like I can't be a hacker because I enjoy succumbing to chaos. I'm sure most of this went over your head, but tuck it away in a corner of your mind. Besides merely having Digimon Capture gives you hacker status, is a special program, but a hacker's abilities, values, and goals can all be seen in how well that hacker can use Digimon programs. Because protecting the Order of Eden is a hacker's first duty. I would be very happy if you would try to become that kind of hacker. Where did my... There it is. You want the Digimon right now? Yes. I see. You heard what I had to say and decided you wanted to become a proud hacker too. Excellent. Well then, follow the steps. Start with a scan, have Digimon Capture running, and target, Oh snap. Huh? Virus! I like that you can easily tell which scenes are actual cutscenes. The Digimon I prepared for you went and ran away. There are plenty of other Digimon. We'll find another. Just wait a moment. That did surprise me, though. For a Digimon as tough as that one to appear in this area? Could have been released as a bad joke by a low-level hacker, or as an attack on me by someone. What's that? You want to go after it? You want a powerful Digimon like that? No, you couldn't handle it. Forget about it. What's that? You're concerned about the Digimon being chased? You are a curious one. Still, that's all the more reason to leave it be. You look foolish you got hurt interfering in a fight between two mere programs. There we go. Hey, Upper Nimbus, how you doing, buddy? I finally decided to do a YouTube stream. Why? Because I figured it was a good idea. Oh my goodness, that was like one step. Well, I've been streaming. I stream on YouTube quite a bit. Or not on YouTube, on Twitch quite a bit. So I thought I'd jump over to YouTube and try it here and see how it works out. Because I've heard pretty positive things about it. So I figured, why not? Can't hurt, right? You truly are curious. No, you're just a soft touch, that's it. What a coincidence. I am both of those things as well. Just this once, allow me to aid you. You, needn't do anything for the moment. Watch and learn. This is how a real hacker uses their skills. Well, it's not going to be very much. Holy crap. I want a giant robo-dinosaur. No, I mean... it's probably going to be at very most once a week. Partly, I wanted to take a little bit of a break from editing. Because I did just put out a video yesterday? What day is it? 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Or was it yesterday? I don't remember. Regardless, I put out my Symphonia review. It was great. I had a lot of fun doing it. And I was like, maybe I'll work on playing through Legendia, but then I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this. A little bit burnt out on Tales games. Oh, tell me about it. I love it. I have a ton of fun editing and everything. Poison Ivy. But, like, my Symphonia review, my computer was like, you know what? No, we don't want to work. Yay. Ooh. What? Okay. Alright, so... No, I need a better computer, I think. Because... oh, definitely. That's why I wanted to take a little bit of a break. Just a little bit. Because I felt like... Like, I work a full-time job, right? I work 35 to 50 hours a week, depending on the week. So it ends up being I go to work, wake up at 6 a.m., go to work, get home at 5, eat something, work some editing in, and go to bed. I miss playing video games. So I figured my video game playing can be run into streams. You know what I mean? Well, it depends, right? It's normally 35 hours, unless it's incredibly busy, in which case, then it ends up being, 40 to 50 hours. But I enjoy it. I enjoy my job, so it's not too bad. But I also want to do YouTube stuff. Like, I was like, hey, maybe I can do, one video every 2 weeks. I tried that, and I was like, I'm not putting out enough videos. Where do I work? I work for the British Columbia government. Hi, Nick. How are you? I work for the Social Assistance Office. But it's blocked off, right? It's almost bedtime for you? Well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Nah, it's nice to have a job where I feel like I'm actually making a little bit of a difference. If that makes any sense to you. Yugo from Team Zaxxon. But yeah, no, I want to try to do at least one stream every 2 weeks. 2 weeks every week. So we'll see how that works. It's the intro of the game, so it's setting up the whole everything. Like setting up the whole setting of it and the whole backstory, right? But yes, it does have a lot of freaking dialogue. Yeah, it'll probably be either Friday nights or Saturdays. Depending what I'm doing, right? You aren't worthy of going further yet. Well, you know what? Screw you then. Dun, 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 dun. Do. Didn't I talk to you already? Where the crap am I going? No, it's just been a game that I've wanted to play for a while. I guess I could bring up what other things I do have planned on playing on stream. So, ideas that I have going through my head right now for streams. This game. I want to play games that I don't plan on reviewing. So, this game is one. Nier Automata. Maybe Raincoat. What do you think? Master Detective Archives Raincoat? Because visual novels I feel would be very, very difficult to review. So, I don't know. I'm always up for suggestions, too. Give me a little dinosaur. There's always retro games, too. You're the weird one. Have my totes adorbs good looks stunned you speechless. I just want to throw her off a cliff. Oh my goodness, this is a dialogue, that's for sure. It'll be good once I get out of the intro dialogue. She's cute, but she talks like a 16-year-old valley girl. So yeah, like I said, I played like 16 hours of this game on the PS4, but I thought I'd start it on the PC because it has more balance changes and everything. But then it comes with the second game, so, and they link together, so I figured it'd be a good idea. Are there no encounters in here? Well, that's nice. The data Digimon encountered in battles is automatically scanned and saved. Digimon with 100% or higher scan rate can be materialized in the Digilab later and made into allies. KO! Volcano Palm? Well, that was painful. I'm telling you. All kinds of Digimon lurk in the dungeons. Moving around can trigger battles as you encounter Digimon. Be sure to pay attention to the health of your party Digimon. HP Capsule C. Will you not, sir? An escape gate. What's over here? What are the HP capsules? Are those like healing items or are they... Okay, it restores HP. I mean, I should have known based on what it's called, but you know what? I had no idea. I know you can raise stats and whatnot in this game too. Have you met me before? Not like we had met anywhere in chat or anything like that. Huh? Like, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. What? What was that? Did you see it? Again with the hacking? Honestly, what is with this place? Let's go. Arata should be up ahead, right? So I hear this game is exceptionally long. Like, insanely long. I mean, I'm not going to be... I'm playing it on PC, so I'm not going to be, like, trophy hunting or anything for it. But still... It's also very grind-heavy. Because when you're grinding, you have to grind and get certain stats so that you can evolve your Digimon into certain lines of evolutions. And then it also involves de-evolving so that you can switch back and go to a different line of evolutions. And so it's a lot of grinding. But since I don't really care all that much for trophies, I'm just gonna find ones that I really like. Oh god, tentacles. Oh god, tentacles. Quick, put some pants on. What is this? What's that? Is that another Digimon? It can't be the Black Monster of Eden. I don't want to say words. There are many words I want to say, but I don't want to say words. You guys, this way. Run, whatever that thing is. It's a real menace, that's for sure. You know what? I was thinking that exact same line, Nimbus. Exact same line. But I don't know if that's YouTube friendly. Yeah, I told you to run, didn't I? Go on, get out of here. Hey. Hey, it's you guys again. We'll protect you, Nokia. Huh? Oh dear. I'm gonna get killed by the tentacle monster. Ow. So Nimbus, please tell me that you are looking forward to East 10 Nordics. Same with anybody else. I'm personally looking very forward to it. I played a good amount of the Japanese version, and I was like, this game is amazing. This is so great. Of course you'll get it for the Switch. Because you only have a Switch, right? Switch and PC, I'd imagine. Oh god, tentacle monsters coming after me. Oh god, it grabbed me by the leg. I have seen where this is going. An unexpected error occurred during the logout process for Amy Iba. The logout process cannot continue. The logout process cannot continue. The logout process cannot continue. The logout process will continue. You probably should. Think of all the gaming videos that it would allow. Eden is a human network connecting the world to the future, run by Kamishiro Enterprises. Just because I could suggest so many good games for you to play. Nimbus, do you mind me asking what editing program you use? Because I've been having a little bit of issues with mine. I've been using DaVinci Resolve, but it tends to lag when I end up cutting into several different spots. Premiere Pro. Okay. I think my computer just needs to be more powerful. That's a paid one, right? Premiere? Random woman is materializing, and I'm gonna get hit by the very low resolution car. Or not. Check out those resolutions. Oh, look, random, almost topless anime lady. With thighs that just don't quit. No, I've been using DaVinci Resolve. It has a free version that's very, very good. It's got a little bit of a learning curve for it, which I'm starting to actually get. Maybe I just need more RAM. Where have my friends gone? Yeah, I might just buy, because I'm running want to say 32 gigs right now. Honestly, I don't even know. I do want to upgrade my PC though. I was thinking of building a whole new one, to be honest. Why don't you give me an option? Yoko Urimi. Just a humble detective. I call bull. Probably double the 64 if you're at 32, maybe. I'm not the greatest technical guy myself. I'm sure someone like Colin. Yeah. Colin's good people. Colin knows stuff. But I don't think he... I think he has editors that he hired to do his editing. I have to ask him about that. I know I do all my own editing. 100%. I've never... The only thing I've ever had done on my channel is I have Cyberchew who did all of my editing for... Or not my editing. My, you know, my little captor guys? My, the ones that show different emotions and whatnot? That are all on my thumbnails? She drew them for me. But other than that, everything I do, all my thumbnails, all the editing, all the voiceover, all the scripts, it's all me entirely. She also showed me how to kind of start. I think I'm at 32. I might be 16. If 16, I might just jump it all the way up to 64. But it's also a very old PC, so my RAM is only DDR3 or 4. It is a lot of hard work, but when you get people that show up and they chat on your... They leave comments and mention that they enjoy it, it's all worth it in the end. Which I know sounds really silly, but it's part of why I really enjoy it, because just hearing those little comments being like, that's a good video, or you make a lot of sense, or anything like that. All the compliments. It's just, it makes me feel good. It is. It's that rush of serotonin for me. I just like to get in front of a camera or in front of a microphone and just talk and talk and talk and talk about the games that I play. And I notice it's cutting off my head. My camera needs to, yeah. I like having a platform where I can just nerd out about the games I enjoy. It's honestly, it's the whole reason I do it. I like to nerd out about my RPGs. That's all. Like, I have this one idea for a video that I actually haven't seen done anywhere else, and it's gonna take quite a bit. It's gonna be a long grind, but I think it's gonna be a really nice video. I'm nothing but a digital body.
君は私の声を聞き、ソファーに腰掛け会話している。現実世界の物理法則に従って、つまりリアル特性を持ったデジタル体、反電脳体と名付けるとしよう。君の体がデータで構成されているならば、見た目は君は基本的にはエデン内で使用されているアバターと構造を同じくしているはず。クーロンの放置データの中にアバターパーツのデータが見つかれば上々なわけだが、問題はその状態でログインできるかどうかだな。なんだ？テレビがどうかしたか？こっちよ。飛びなさい。
Jump. Jump into the TV. Jump into the TV. I said jump, not Jackie and Mega Man activate. Not that game I want to play, or the Battle Network games. I have so many things I want to play, and so many things I want to review. My mind is like overloaded. This is a digital space where information flow becomes visual due to the protagonist's cyber body. Choose your direction with the directional buttons or left stick. Battle may be initiated, so be on guard while moving. I wonder if I'm actually gonna end up getting to the story in this game. Or, like, actual gameplay. Yay! No skill for me. Ponymon! Oh, I recover HP when I level up. I just want to max out. There we go. Wait, when it goes over 100%, what happens? I don't know what happens when I go over 100%. I missed? Oh. It smacked me, but I don't know why. No, not air bubbles. Not the air bubbles. I'm just gonna go back and forth. Ow. Noise. I just want to max out the ones that I have here. Not the back attack. Oh, Mr. Nimbus, I really enjoyed your video about couch co-op, but I noticed a lot of those games weren't co-op. Like Mario Kart? Unless, am I totally missing it and it does have a co-op mode? Because if it does have a co-op mode, that sounds interesting. Can I just go back and forth like that? I would love to have something that would multi-target. Yeah, I guess couch multiplayer would be more of a better term for it. But it was a really good video. You had some really good games, especially like Ib and Odd. Ib and Odd is such an amazing game. I feel like once you hit 200, something good has to happen. And, like, it got me thinking of other couch co-op games. I don't know if you've played Bread and Fred, but Bread and Fred is an amazing, if not a very frustrating multiplayer, local multiplayer game. You have to use physics and work together. Unfortunately, it's only on PC, from what I understand, and it doesn't have online multiplayer. So the only way to play it is with remote play, and there's a lot of lag. It does not work very well. It's amazingly bad. So basically, you're two penguins, and you're attached by a rope. And there's gaps you have to get across. So you basically have to, like, anchor yourself to the ground and have the other player swing. And when they swing and hit, like, the apex of their swing, you let go, and it'll launch you over. And then there's just a bunch of stuff like that, right? Which is, it's fun. But it can get frustrating if you just miss it, just barely. It's kind of annoying, honestly. Because it's like one of those, I don't know if you've heard of, like, Bennett Foddy or Like those games where you're supposed to climb to the highest point, and then, but one mistake can send you plummeting all the way back to the beginning of the game, like rage platformers almost. It's that style of game. I played through the demo. I didn't finish the demo because, well, I'm awful at games like this. But it is prime stream content. Because the anger and the rage, it makes it so worth it. But it is a very cute game. Like, when you were asking about other couch co-op games that came to mind, I was like, So I go and look at my shelf, right? Be like, I wonder, what games do I have? I look at it, and it's like single-player RPG, single-player RPG, single-player RPG. And the only one I could see on there that I have is Super Smash Brothers, because technically you have teams, and the Collection of Mana. You know, I don't even have to fight these things anymore. But no, if you get a chance, yeah, 90%. I should do a collection video at some point. Like, I should just go through every single one of my Switch games. Except, you know what the issue with that is? I'd want to talk... Yeah, see-through? Maybe. I'd want to talk about them. But the thing is, most of my games... they're backlog games. I haven't played them. Which means I'd be like, oh, this is so-and-so game. What I like about this game is, I'm sorry, I can't tell you that because I haven't played it yet. Know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of games that I own that I have not played yet. Like, one of the games that's on my list to play this year is Amari. And I want to play it. And part of me wants to review it. But it's one of those games, supposedly, that gets a lot of its value out of the shock factor. So, I mean, I feel like I would ruin it. The endless backlog. I actually have, like, my TV, you can't see it, but it's sitting on a, like a bedside, like a dresser, sort of, like one of the really long dressers. And it has 3 drawers. Those drawers are full of PS4 games. I've probably, like, 80% of them are probably my backlog. And I'm like, you know, I hate it. I don't like the fact that I have a big backlog. Because all of these games, I want to play them. But I just don't have the time. It's the same with, like, YouTube is great. I love doing YouTube. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish that I could take this time that I'm doing for YouTube and just play through games in my backlog. Because, I mean, honestly, one of my videos, the editing time for it can be between 3 hours and 10 hours long. Exactly. That's why, like, I don't remember. I don't know if you remember my update video that I did about. I guess it'd be about 4 months ago now. About 4 months ago, I did an update video, and I was like, I'm gonna be cutting back my videos. Why? Because I want to play more games. But that didn't happen. It didn't happen because I was like, I want to put out more videos. I felt like I was being lazy by not putting out videos. You know what I mean? It's just... It is what it is. Like, I would love to do things like, you have Belmont there. Love the man. He's great. He's wonderful. He's such a good time. But I wish I had the time and energy to put out 3 videos a week like he does. He does 3 videos a week and 2 streams. That's insanity. I wish I had the time to do that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like once every 2 weeks. I'm sure eventually I'll be able to get to that. But like I said, working a full-time job, it does cut into gaming time. Digibank, organize your party, Digivolve, and de-Digivolve, and more. Digifarm, raise your Digimon by training or feeding. Mirror Dungeon, take on dungeons you've already cleared. Purchase items. Network battle, and recover Digimon HP and SP. I don't have family commitments. I go and visit my dad every once in a while, but that's about it. And even then, that doesn't happen as much as I know some people would. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so I don't have partner commitments. I don't have family commitments. But I do work a lot, and it's a very mentally strenuous job. So at times it can kind of... It can take a little bit sometimes. Kind of. It's... My life has basically become work, home, eat, edit, sleep. I realize you can't see that. 5 things. Which I'm not complaining about it. I'm okay with that. Yeah. I need to fix that camera. Zoom it out a little bit or something, because it cuts off my head. Digifarm. Exciting meat. Oh, thank you. Okay. You got a hacking skill. Woohoo! Share their joys. Connection jump. You know, when on the field, press the X button to open the hacking skill menu. Here you can use the various abilities of your Digimon. To use a skill, Digimon of your party must meet the necessary conditions. You can check the conditions of a skill from the player menu of your Digivoice. Communication devices use the flow of the digital wave to connect the locations everywhere. They are reference points for the digital network. Additionally, they allow the protagonist to use Connect Jump to move to Eden or the digital lab. Real world, Eden or the digital lab can only access the Digilab. You know what? I feel like what I should do is level up my other ones up to a decent level. Like, what level was 10, 1, and 1? And then... I have to get to level 14. Let's go level up. It allows good chatting times, too. Oh wow, that went up 2 levels. Is there like a... there is an auto battle, isn't there? Ah, there is an auto battle. I don't like the auto battle, but... it is kind of nice. I like if there was a fast forward mode. Ah. Oh, look, I'm gonna level up again soon. How dare you? You hit your max level already? Which means I could Digivolve them. So... that Koromon, right? Sunamon? And you just need to get him to level 7. Wait, what was... I should have probably checked the... Oh, look, Gabumon! I want the bird! I want the birdie! Da, da. You know, I don't actually mind YouTube streaming. It's a little bit different, but you know what? I'm all for it. I was initially going to do a YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but I feel like that would have been a little bit hectic, because following 2 chats is not the most fun thing in the world to do. Well, I'll be honest. Have I told you guys the story about why I decided to do YouTube in the first place? So, when I started doing Twitch, I was loving it. Twitch was great. And not to say it isn't still great, but it was mostly just hit the live button and then be done with it. That's it. Right? Hit the live button, play games, and talk to people, which is okay. It's fine. But I needed something to scratch my creative itch. Something where I can put out a video, put some effort into it, and add a little bit of creativity to it, you know? And you can't do that on Twitch, because Twitch is just in the moment. You don't get the whole preparation part of it. Like, I love writing the scripts. I love formulating the whole video and putting it all together. But, I don't know, Twitch is not the same. I think that's on it. But, yeah. Exactly. That's the thing. Like, this one video that I have planned is going to be a huge effort. It's going to be close to an hour long, probably. In fact, easily close to an hour long. And I'm looking forward to it, because it's going to be a huge project for me. And I'm going to really, really enjoy it. It's just those things that I love doing. Video production is not something I ever thought I'd get into. I've wanted to do YouTube for years. I only wish that when I started doing Twitch streaming in 2009, I think it was, that instead of doing Twitch, I had a computer that was capable, a computer and everything that could do YouTube. Because if I could, I probably would have focused on it. And back in 2009, there was not a huge amount of JRPG YouTubers, you know? Of course, I didn't have access, and I wasn't mentally in the state to do things the way I am now. But you ever get back and think, if I did this at that point in time, would my life still be in the same situation as it is now, right? Who knows? Because when I was doing Twitch back when it was Justin TV, I was up there. Like, I know now it doesn't sound like much, but I would average between 30 to 50 viewers at all times. Because there wasn't that many channels. It was very unknown, right? And there was not very many viewers. Yeah, no, I get that. No, like, back then, having, like, 100 viewers was unheard of. Like, nobody hit that. I mean, now it's kind of become a lot more mainstream than it was 15 years ago. Oh my god. 2009 was 15 years ago. Oh god. You know how old I feel right now? Do-do. I want a cactus boy. (2009) Well, do the math. And then feel incredibly judged. Oh, look at the little eyes guy. Look at him. When I think 5 years ago, I think 2005 still, okay? Right? I get you. It's kind of mind-blowing. That's right, you punch him right in the face. I see why they said that this game is incredibly grind heavy. I should probably progress, hey? I do like the fact that I can actually stream this without it, because normally I have difficulty streaming PC games, but this is a very... It's not a very high-demand game. It was originally released on the Vita, so... Why? Can you set auto to only do normal attacks? I don't think you can. Yay. Oof. That's it? Okay, that did quite a bit of damage. I'm just gonna get them to level 10, and then that's it. Do. The grind is real, man. Do. Yeah, it's just punch him right in the face. Yay. Hey, you know what? You know what the good thing about playing this on PC is? Since this game is very clearly grind heavy, it's gonna make it very simple. Like, having it on Steam Deck is gonna be amazing. Makes you... Okay, can they put, like, the little heart thing somewhere else? I assume it makes you sad. It does kind of upset me, too, because... What was it that I was playing the other week? I was playing something, and I played it for, like, 15 hours straight. I think it was Yakuza Kiwami 2. It's just something that you don't get very often, right? Because, I mean, yeah, it has something to do with the fact that you're an adult now, so your time is shorter. But I mean, content creation, it's something I enjoy it, but it does have its downsides, right? Such as, like, it pains me. Like, it honestly pains me when I'm at work and I get a pop-up on from Twitter or Discord or something on my phone, and I see so-and-so has been created or announced, right? And I'm like, hold on, something's been announced? I want to do a video on that. But yes, okay, I'm only at work for another 5 hours, but 5 hours in internet time is like weeks in regular time. You know what I mean? Like, because of that, I can't. I want to be able to get a video out so that people take a look at it and be like, oh, that's good information. But 5 hours later, everybody already knows about it. Everybody already knows opinions about it. But on top of that, by doing something like that, it being such a big deal, yes, I get to share my hype with the world, but I don't know, like, at times it feels like a job, right? You know what I mean? A job you don't get paid for. I mean, there's always the ability to get paid for doing YouTube stuff, but honestly, that's not my goal. I just want to share stuff that I'm passionate about. And or sleeping, because Australia, right? And don't even get me started. What the heck? On the addiction to watching those numbers climb. Because say what you will, but those numbers climbing, it's honestly an addiction. I love popping up the app for YouTube, the YouTube Studio app. I mean, like, oh my goodness, new follower. Oh my goodness, views have skyrocketed. Level 16? Are you kidding me? Okay, so I need to get way up there. Okay, you know what? I don't know where I'm going next. But you know what? That's okay. Take that, sir. What are you? I finally got through to you. I lost your trace info and had to search again. Where did you wander off to this time? Everywhere. It has to be released within the first few hours. Which is hard because Nintendo likes to do the directs like minutes before. Usually it's at like 3 p.m. my time. I'm still at work till 4:30. I don't get home till 5. By that time, there's like 6 million different videos already out. And I'm just like, Come on, man. I want to get all this information out. Why are you gotta be so difficult? Why? Da, da, da. Hola. Register to field guide. Scan data of new Digimon will be collected, and the Digimon will be registered to the field guide of your Digivice. Yeah. Speaking of which, where the heck is our damn Nintendo Direct for February? We get them every single year, but we haven't gotten anything yet. Like, nothing at all. Like, bro. Come on. Like, we need something. Nintendo's, like, their 2024 announcement list is dead. We haven't had one since, what, September, right? Nintendo must have stuff going on. I'm wondering if it's delayed because they're going to be teasing the next Switch, which I would love if they did. Because as much as I adore and love the Switch, it is showing its age now with games. And I hope it has backward compatibility. I really hope it has backward compatibility. Because I want to play Age of Calamity without ridiculous amounts of lag. Like, it's gotten to the point where I end up using an emulator to play my Switch games because my PC can run Switch games better than the actual Switch. Like, I bought Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. It's sitting on my shelf because it's easier just to play it on my computer. And then you just get controllers that actually work. It's exactly the same as a Switch controller. Or a Switch Pro controller. So it's basically the same experience. I know, right? That's how I feel too. I'm like, how many games that need remaster ports can I do? Give me something to work with, Nintendo. PlayStation sure ain't helping me. Like, I know I'm a JRPG YouTuber and I focus on JRPGs, but you know for a fact, if they announce a Metroid Prime 2 remastered, I will be on that like white on rice. Man, I love Metroid so much. It is one of my passions, and I know I should only talk about JRPGs because that's what my channel is. Hashtag subscribe if you haven't. But you know what I mean? Like, I have another remaster video idea. You know what? Metroid Prime 4 was announced in what, 2017 or 2018? We're in 2024 and we have seen absolutely nothing. I understand Metroid Prime 4 was had its development restarted for whatever damn reason, but Jesus, are you kidding me? That game's been in development for freaking so many years. I'm sick of waiting. We're gonna get Half-Life 3 before that game comes out. Like, Metroid Prime 4 is gonna be great when it eventually comes out. The thing is, we're still waiting for it to come out. Not gonna lie, Metroid Prime 4 is one of those games that's made me paranoid. It's in development hell. It would just get canceled in the end. You know what? I feel you. I 100% understand where you're coming from with that. But do you know what kind of chaos and harassment Nintendo would be under if that game got canceled? Like, there would be riots in the streets if Metroid Prime 4 got canceled. You know what? My biggest dream right now, the biggest thing that I want, I know it's sad, but I want a Bravely collection of Bravely Default and Bravely Second on Switch, or a Bravely Third. I love those games so much. They are so good, but we haven't gotten anything about them yet. Nothing's been announced. Like, they keep teasing us too. They're like, Bravely series has hit 1 million sales. Okay, that's nice. Games hit them all the time. Where is it? Like, that's one of the things I have planned. I want to do a review series of Bravely. I have a lot of review series I want to do. Ooh, hello. Like, I have a huge ton of Bravely series that I want to review. I'm doing Tales. I want to do Ease. I want to do Bravely. Bravely is not so much of a... It's not that much of a commitment because it's only 3 games. But I still want to at some point. I want to do a review series of it at some point. Because Bravely is so good. I am a sucker for job systems. You put a job system in a game, I will love it. Like, I am obsessed with job systems. Like, that is the reason why my Bravely Default 2 on Switch, my save file for that, my characters are between level 90 and 99 because I did so much grinding. What? What do you mean? Screw you, bud. You're telling me I hit the max level and I can't... I will destroy you. You look like a tree. It's a Treemon. Woodmon. Champion level. Sweet. Okay, so let's see. 28, 26, 30. Okay, so you're going to be leveling up. Get them to level 15, I guess? Look, I got a tree. Come on, Mr. Tree. Got wood? Wood. It's funny because it can be dirty. But yeah, no, like... I feel like Nintendo has something to brew in. Like, that's why we don't have a Nintendo Direct yet. And there's been so many rumors about it. Like, I saw a rumor saying that there was a Nintendo Direct, but it was canceled or postponed because of the Xbox Showcase. Now, I don't know how true that is, or how likely it is, but that would be nice. But it also seems very, very strange that they would do something like that. The Mac. I wonder what it is. Maybe they had to postpone it because they're announcing Hi-Fi Rush coming to Nintendo Switch, which is an amazing game, by the way. Maybe we'll hear about something this week. If there was to be... like... oh, okay, I'll take it all. If there was a Nintendo Switch that got announced tomorrow morning, what would you expect to be announced? Or rather, what would you want to be announced? Because I know we all want certain things to be announced. But what we want and what is going to be announced are two entirely different things. Oh. Yeah, partner showcase, so I'm expecting third-party games. They could totally reveal Xenoblade Warriors in a partner showcase, though. Really? You know what? I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles 3 yet. Yes, I know I'm a JRPG YouTuber and I haven't played that yet. Does this make me a terrible person? It does make me a terrible person, doesn't it? Because Koei Tecmo would be making the game? Team Ninja? Oh, that would be sweet. I'd be all for that. Oh, beautiful cactus. You know, funny thing about that, My cousin was like, if you want me to, I will build you a cactuar rig. She wanted me to do Twitch and my videos with an actual cactus persona. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. That's a bad idea. I don't want to be known as Cactus. Actually, you know what? That would be kind of nice, actually. Are you telling me I should actually do it? I don't think I have a PC that's strong enough to do that, though. I mean, it would be interesting. Probably very entertaining. It would give my YouTube videos some definite personality. At least until Square Enix decides to sue. Which would be sad. Do. So yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna do one YouTube stream a week. Sometime on the weekend. So that means that you can pop by and check it out. That'd be great. Yeah, no, I can't really do it during the week. Actually, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm planning on doing my editing and stuff during the week. Okay, I won't be doing this exact time because this is Sunday for me. Normally, I would be asleep at this time, but tomorrow is a holiday. That's why I'm still up.
今来たところだが、なんかまずい。ああ、いえ、
この子は依頼人ではありますが。
What time is it for you right now, Nimbus?
Mm-hmm. 父の代からの付き合いでね、旧知の仲だ。信頼もしている。
見かけによらずと思っただろう。
Nearly 5 p.m. Okay, so you're... So like probably 4:40 p.m.? You're like 18 hours ahead of me?
それで何か事件ですか？依頼でしたらどうぞソファーにかけてお待ち。今美味しいコーヒーを入れて。
いや、いい。今日は依頼じゃない。コーヒーはいいよ。
Today, no need for coffee.
エデン症候群の件で少し気になる噂を耳にしてね。
聞かせていただきましょうか。
Lots of dialogue.
この子なら大丈夫ですよ、おじさん。それにある種のスペシャリストになりうる素質があります。話を聞かせておくべきでしょう。
そうか。きょうちゃんのお墨。話ってのはエデン症候群患者を隔離している例。おっと。
So what I really like about this game is, one, it's Digimon, so it's great. But another thing I really enjoy about this game is it's a murder mystery. Or like a mystery, and I adore mystery games with a passion. They're one of my favorite story archetypes.
セントラル病院にはエデン症候群患者の専用病棟。
This is why I love games like Danganronpa, Zero Escape, why I want to play Master Detective Archives, Ring Code. And I'm looking forward to Deca Police. I'm hoping we can get a release date for that soon, because that game looks fantastic.
今回の件も噂の息を出ない類ではあるんだが、近くセントラル病院の背後が。
But this is perfect. Digimon, turn-based RPG, murder mystery. AI the Somnium Files. It's so good. I like the first one more, but the second one was still pretty decent. I like the first one more because it was more centralized, and you didn't have as many characters, so you got more attached to each individual character. Whereas Nirvana Initiative, while still amazing, it was kind of... There was so many more characters, so it was more spread out. It was definitely a great playthrough. I no-life that game. But everything is going to be thrown aside for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Videos will probably slow down when that game comes out, because I am going to be living, breathing. Ooh, Ace Attorney. I bought the collection for Ace Attorney. The new one. What was it? Apollo Justice? I need to play it. I haven't gotten around to playing it yet.
エデン症候群絡みの生きた情報は手に、そしてこれからさらにセキュリティは厳しくなる。
Now, Ace Attorney, it's 100% ridiculous, but it's so much fun.
いいな、必然だ。この上なく明白な論理だ。推理するまでもない。私はこれからセントラル病院へ向かう。君もぜひどう。君の状態に関する情報も得られるかもしれない。求めよ。さらば与えら。いや、君の場合。
Open Sesame. Open says me. You know what? Those plot twists, while they are interesting, they're freaking ridiculous at times. Sometimes I'm like, are you kidding me? This of all things? That game is the epitome of Billy Mays. You're playing the game, oh my goodness, I'm solving the case. But then random Billy Mays cameo is all, but wait, there's more. But I love how it's done because it's so silly and you know it doesn't take itself seriously. But 100% worth playing. They're great games. Oh, look, 30 FPS anime cutscene. I don't trust her. She's far too thin. And she looks like she wants to murder everybody in the hospital. I'm like expecting some crazy things like la 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 la. I will eat your heart out. Oh yeah, she's totally evil, right? Okay, you know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. Because, you know, lots of gaming. But I will be back. I'm gonna try to be back next Saturday. I want to say I have a video that's scheduled to be out on Friday. Or sorry, Saturday morning. I'm not sure. So keep an eye on the channel. If you have not subscribed yet, make sure you do. I try to put out a video at least once a week. That may change, but for now, I am going to just keep an eye. I recently put out a Tales Symphonia video. Check that out. I worked really hard on it. I had a lot of fun doing that video because it's one of my favorite games of all time. But anyways, thanks for popping by. And until next time, everybody, thanks for tuning in and have a wonderful day.